Hi guys, Meteor Crater here, and today I wanted to give an update video. So yeah guys, do you guys remember my post that I made yesterday? Yeah, I was actually thinking of adding the picture and also this along here too, but unfortunately guys, YouTube doesn't allow you to do that, so that's why I made two separate posts. So basically, yesterday, I asked you guys a question if I should switch back to my HTC Desire 601, which is the phone on the left, which actually used to be my daily driver, and I was thinking that I could switch back to the HTC so it can stay to be my daily driver. Or would you like, or if I should stay on the Samsung Galaxy J1. The reason why I wanted to switch back was because even though the HTC has a lower Android version, the Samsung J1's Android version is pretty much the same to my Samsung Galaxy Grand Primes, so that's why I decided to change it. And well, let's take a look at the results. So, unfortunately, we only got one vote for HTC, which was made by V1, or Vince, I guess. And the other 9 people voted for It's My Choice, along with him eating hammer. So guys, and I decided to just, do this. Actually, wait a minute, I'm not going to be recording. Anyway, guys, so I'm on the camera right now. And let me go ahead and tell you something, guys. So inside of this box right here is my Samsung Galaxy J1. And here is my HTC Desire 601. And we're going to be comparing them. Let's also bring out this bad boy here, too. So, we're going to be comparing them. So guys, we're going to be comparing them. So let's go pull them out of their box. Now there's actually also another reason. The Samsung Galaxy J1 has a phone case. The HTC does not. But, however guys, the HTC actually kind of looks like, even though the battery cover can actually get removed. Let me go ahead and show you this, huh? Basically, guys, the battery cover can get removed, and the only way you can remove it is if you pry it off from the battery tab. But it actually looks like it's sealed. So, and also the back is actually made out of kind of like rubber. And by the way, guys, I actually used to have a sticker attached onto this. So, but yeah, guys, let's also go, and this here is actually an extra phone I'm lying around to show you the proof. This here's my Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. So let's go boot all the phones up. There's that one. Hopefully none of these are dead. Alright, here's the HTC. And we're gonna take a look at the difference. Oh, by the way, guys, the Grand Prime I actually had for a long time. Wow, it's gonna be a quick win. I actually didn't boot them up at the same time, but look at that. The Galaxy J1 won. The HTC is still booting up, and there's the Samsung. So, there's the HTC, 28%. J1, 61%. And, oh yeah, by the way, the timer is incorrect, I realized. No, wait, actually, guys, the time on this one is correct. The time on this one is incorrect. What about the Grand Prime? The time on this is also incorrect. It's literally dating back to 1st of January, so this is the only one that's correct. And now, guys, let me go ahead and show you the proof. Yes, I have Angry Birds on all of them. So 64% for the Grand Prime, 23% for the HTC, and 61% for the J1. Now, guys, let me go ahead and tell you guys something. I really hate that the camera's popping up, but as you can see, guys, if you guys take a look on the Galaxy Grand Prime, there's only ultra power saving mode. But as for the J1, you can see, guys, there's an extra power saving mode along with an ultra power saving mode, which unfortunately I do not have here. And also there's an option for outdoors in case it's very bright outside, and you can just put that up to put up the brightness all the way. So guys, which is actually a big feature. But the thing is, if we go into the phone settings, we're gonna go to settings here. And then we're gonna go to about device here, about device, and then if we take a look here's the Android version. There's the software info, and if you guys take a look, there's the Android version for the Grand Prime 5.1.1, and here's the J1. See guys, they both have the same Android version. Now, the HTC Desire 601 is a big downgrade, but I'm still thinking about changing it because look at this. See, this here is black. The radio is black. I don't think I can boot up the radio, but well, actually I can. The voice recorder is completely black. The notifications are completely black, which is good. The radio is also black. Fun fact, but this isn't black. So guys, the only thing that's not black on this is the settings. That's the only thing that's white, and also hey, this is keep on popping up. And if you take a look into about software information, if you take a look here, the Android version is 4.4.2 compared to the newer Samsungs. Now guys, originally I was actually going to go and use the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime after the HTC. However guys, there's a problem with this here. The bottom part of the bottom left corner of the screen is cracked, and also every single time this phone drops, the battery moves out of the place a bit and then just goes back inside. Meanwhile these two phones, that doesn't happen, which is awkward. Sad. That's why I decided to do this one after the other two devices. Now you may be wondering, what other two devices are you talking about? Well, here we have my bake casting reel box, and if we open this up, take a look, open this up. Here we got my two other phones, my Samsung Galaxy Geo and my Samsung Galaxy GTI 5700. I'm pretty sure that the GTI 5700, I guess the GTI 5700 only shows the kernel version. It only shows the kernel version. So it only shows the kernel version for this phone here, which is awkward. But I cannot find the Android version. Or maybe I wasn't good looking. Or maybe I was not looking properly. But yeah, I'm just going to say it is from the kernel version. I'm pretty sure this here is Android 2.1. This one here is Android 2.3.3, I think. That's correct. This is a Galaxy Geo. Then we got these two phones here. And then we got the HTC. So yeah, now, about my choice. Am I going to switch back to the HTC Desire? Or am I going to stay for the Samsung Galaxy? Well, I mean, even though it is faster, well, this is actually quite tempting. But the thing is, guys, hang on, let me go and take this box here for a second. So, basically, guys, let me go ahead and show you this here real quick. Now let me go and show you this right here. So, in case I add more stuff onto the Cars, Cookies, and Puzzle 56 pieces, and if I go put on my HTC right here, actually my Samsung, and then if I go put on my Galaxy J1, you can see, guys, that the top of the box is kind of on the lip. And if I continue to add on more stuff, then this is just going to go over here. And if I accidentally am not careful, I might go push this back, and then the finger's gonna fall behind. So, it kind of is not safe, but if I go put it here, then I guess that might be okay. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go put this here. And, well, that is actually begging the question. Am I actually gonna switch back to my HTC? Like I said, maybe I won't, maybe I will. Who knows? Just depends. Just depends about this phone, because this thing has the same Android version. Meanwhile, the HTC does have a smaller Android version, but yeah. Yes, I do have Angry Birds on all of them. See, there's Angry Birds right there. And it also has Angry Birds on here. Right here, as you can see. In fact, I also have Angry Birds on this phone too. In fact, that's not the only thing I have Angry Birds. I also have Angry Birds Trilogy on my Xbox 360. And my PS Vita up there. And I also have it on my tablet. Hang on, where's the tablet? Here it is. Here it is. Here's another device that I own, which works. This is the My Tab Android tablet, and as you can see, guys, we also got some extra stuff inside here. If you take a look here, just go and unzip this. Unzip this bag here, and inside here we have the tablet. There we go. See, guys, this right here is the My tablet here, which for some reason, which I think it was made in Croatia, because whenever I did a software, because whenever I do a factory reset, for some reason, guys, the thing just went back in Croatian. So I think this was made in Croatia. But guys, for some reason, the reason why I was actually doing a software reset on this thing was because I was trying to get rid of the developer options, because I didn't want developer options. But however, the developer options stayed. However, I can try on these 3 phones here too, because they all have developer options. Oh, I forgot about the HTC. This is also another benefit. Look at this. If I tap on the screen a couple of times on these 2 phones, nothing responds. HTC, look at that. See, screen automatically turns on. These 2 are actually powered off. These 2 here are powered off. So yeah, but yeah, guys, that's another one of the benefits for the HTC. So now I think this tablet has Android 1.4, but the reason why I decided to put inside of this iPad box, which you can see it's a bit ripped right here, and also it's bulging upwards. If you guys can take a look, see guys, it's bulging up. See guys, the bottom is bulging up, and the top is kind of bulging downwards. The reason why I decided to put inside this iPad box here was because it looked similar to an iPad. See guys, look at this. The buttons are black, the back is silver, kind of like on the iPad, and they kind of look similar. So that's why I decided to put inside here. So it is Apple's rival, Android. Now you may be wondering, where did I get that iPad box exactly? Well, I actually got it in the mail because this Vespa motorcycle was inside here. So guys, as you can see, it's proudly sitting on the split right there. So, and then the license plate number is back there. I think it's, oh, there it is. See, it's BP46562. So, and also guys, trust me, whenever I got this box, there was like tape all over it. So I decided to rip off the tape, as well as some of the stuff. But however, guys, if you guys take a look closely, I don't know how you can see, but there's a little mark right there where the writing used to be. In fact, even over here, see that? You can kind of still see a little bit of the marking. But yeah, trust me, there was like writing on this, and there was also like some stickers everywhere. So I decided to rip off all the stickers, except for the official stickers that get added. See guys, the only thing I kept on was the original stickers that got added in the factory. So it kind of looks like an iPad box. And yes, I actually also put this underwater. I actually also put this in water. No joke, seriously, I actually put this in water, as you can see. But I kind of did a little bit more damage. This part right here actually was from the shipping, I think. This part right here was from shipping, but this here is irreversible damage. But yeah, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. So that's good because I cleaned it out. But yeah. Anyway, let me just go ahead and put this tablet back. So let's go put it back into the bag. Good. Let's go and zip out the bag. Good. Now let's go put it back. Good. Now that we got the bag back, now let's go put back the football disc. Good. Let's go put back Hot Steel Burdex. Good. And now we can go put back the Forza Horizon 5 disc. Now let's go close it up. So close the box. Good. Now let's go put this box back. Good. Let's go put back the Cars Metal Plus Domino. Good. Now let's go close it up. Good. Now guys, okay. So I still don't know if I want to switch back to my HTC. I mean, the most votes were, it's my choice, so I'm still gonna take a little bit to guess if I'm gonna switch back or not, but I don't think I want to switch back because this phone here is pretty cool. However, guys, the only thing is that if you tap on the screen on the HTC, see guys, the screen appears, but as for this, it doesn't appear. You have to manually turn it on. See guys, you have to manually turn it on, but hey, it's still pretty nice. Meanwhile, as for this, see, it's at 21%. So I actually had this phone for a long time. Same for the Grand Prime. The newest one here is the J1. This here is the newbie. As you can see, guys, this one here is the newbie. So now I have 2 white phones in the collection and 3, well, actually 4 black phones because this one here is also black. This one here is also black. It actually has the black battery cover on the back. Well, actually, it actually doesn't have the battery cover. The battery is actually built inside, because sometimes you can actually remove the battery from the phones, but now you no longer can't. I'm pretty sure they actually did this so that your battery does not accidentally fall down and maybe it can get pierced. So I'm pretty sure that iPhone actually started doing this from the very beginning. Who knows? But well, guys, I guess that might be the end of the video. I'm still gonna think about if I want to switch back or not, but. Yeah, who knows? You guys can also tell me, so, in the comments below. Well, at least the comments don't get disabled. But if the comments do get disabled, then I will actually just go and share this onto my community post. So, anyway, you guys, peace out.